Hey guys, I'm an expert here, and this, as you can see, I have erased all the videos that are below 100 views. I have gotten rid of those videos. I have not deleted them, but I have privated them. So tell me if you want Tornado series back or any specific video back, and I will put it back in. So today I am doing a new series video, whatever you want to call it thing, where I call it server reviews. So today the server that we'll be reviewing is mccandycraft.org. This is a brand new prison server made by the YouTuber Joey Graceffa. It was released with a video a little bit over an hour ago. I hopped on as soon as I realized it was here, and you're actually seeing footage not speeded up or anything, just at a regular time being played. And as you can see, I am looking at the instruction manual because unlike other prison servers, this one is kind of confusing on how to rank up and all kinds of stuff. Like, I didn't know Candy Block was the actual mine that you could access, but that is the mine that you can access, and it's named different names like plum trees and plums and all sorts of stuff. So you really, to rank up, it's all these different kinds of numbers, like 46,656, when the balance doesn't even count to that specific of number as it was asking. It only does 46.5k, so I don't know how they could calculate that last little bit. And as you can see, if somebody mines down or does anything like that, the floor is breakable when the mine resets. So if the floor breaks while you're standing on top of it, you will get stuck, and in some cases I had to teleport back into the mine in order to get unstuck. Otherwise, this is a pretty good server. We've been needing new prison servers. There's not that many. And the other thing I dislike about this server is how fast you mine the candy. As you can see, this is not speeded up, so this is pretty fast of a mining speed. You can barely at sometimes see where you're even going. Every about, I would say, 20 or 25 seconds, or even a minute maybe. I wouldn't go a minute. The mine resets because you mine it so quickly, and if you just come on at the last few seconds when it's resetting, then you won't have time to mine at all, and most likely the mine will be empty. And most likely, during the mining process, somebody will fall on top of you and you will be, or you might go into a tunnel and fall to the bottom. And I think there should be ladders or some type of device to help you get back to the top, as seeing you're stuck at the bottom once you're at the bottom. And if you arrive at the bottom lastly, then there really is nothing to do. You can just look up and mine. So that is a flaw I see. But otherwise, the server is very well made. And I watched the video on myself, and he said he had been working on this for a long time now. It really shows. I wish I would have captured a shot of the hub, because the hub is really nice. It is really decorated. You can check out his video. I'll have a link in the description below so you can watch it and see the hub. It is truly breathtaking. You can tell that somebody took a long time to do this instead of just world editing it like most servers or some crappy servers do. Otherwise, I would say this is a good server, except towards my being able to rank up, I started having explosion particles, which I didn't quite understand nor did like. They kind of made it even harder to see than it already is with the mixing up of the blocks and mining them up so fast. The explosions just made it more unclear and undecisive and unviewable. So I think, and I still have no explanation to why there was explosion particles. Even in rank 2, the beginning, there was still explosion particles, and I haven't gotten rid of the explosion particles yet. So out of this whole server, I would rank this a good server. I would rank this a 9 out of 10. There are some flaws that could have been easily prevented or fixed, or some things I did not like about it, but there are a lot of things I do like about it, like the rank experience, that progress bar. It is really cool because it comes up at the bottom and it tells you at what percent until you can rank up. And when it reaches 100%, you can rank up. It's better than trying to type in the rank up command a lot of times and trying to see the number. So I think that is a good thing that most prison servers, if not all, don't have. And you also, in the beginning, you also get a pet bunny, so for free. And I didn't figure this out till the end, that the emeralds and diamonds that appear in your hotbar are for you to right click on and put into your gem balance. I have yet to discover what the gem balance is, or what it is, or what it does. There, I just added all of my gems because I just realized what they did. But I think those should be inserted automatically, because while you're mining, you are just continuously earning emeralds. It just pops into your inventory. So I think it would be good to have them automatically go into your gem balance instead of you having to right click them yourself. Because one, that takes out of your mining time, and two, that just takes time and your inventory can fill with emeralds, and then what happens? Because people might not know what they do and it might be too late to find out. Otherwise, I would say this is, like I said, a good server. It is unlike most like prison servers, but in all cases, I would think it is better than most prison servers we have. This is not only a prison server, but does it have Candy Creative? I have not yet tested out Candy Creative, but I will soon be testing it out and lead up a following up video showing Candy Creative. The options are confusing. The texture pack, they did not incorporate any of the sliding mechanisms, and I tried to get rid of the explosion particles. As you can see, as I mess with max frame rate and render distance, you can drag up and down, but there really is no animation or showing of that. So you can get really lost and really screw up your settings and not be able to see what's going on. So I think that is the biggest issue, and it's with the texture pack. If they were to just fix the texture pack in that way, it would improve the server so much more. Little details like that do improve. So again, I feel like this is a 9 out of 10 servers. It does have minor flaws that could be fixed, but it also has major detail that just gives the server an up boost. So yeah, I think this is a great server after all. You should definitely check it out. Link and IP address in the description down below. Again, the link is for Joey Graceffa's video. on him first announcing the server and telling you what it does. Also, another thing I noticed with the pickaxe is it does count how many blocks that you have broken. It will tell you, that's what the LVL in parentheses is, how many blocks you've broken. And you can also hover over the pickaxe and it will say in all caps and in red, blocks broken, and then your number. Almost like as if a score keeping track to see if you can get the most highest rank with the littlest blocks. Almost as if you were doing competition with friends. The other thing I noticed towards the end is people who can fly in the mine just fly over and mine all the blocks, which I can also see being a teensy tiny flaw, but I feel like most people aren't going to do that in the mine, so it's not really a big issue. Nor maybe not an issue at all. That is maybe my own personal opinion. But this whole video is my personal opinion. You might like that there's explosion particles and that you mine things faster. It is a faster way to do prison servers, I believe. I feel like it's a prison server speeded up, which I kind of like because prison servers can go on really long. Again, 9 out of 10. Check out this server. Links in the below. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.